One thing we talked about the last time we talked about the Mavericks was their front court. They didn't really have a standout guy for their center going into it that definitely had the starting role and definitely had the main role within their rotation. But right now it's looking like Dereck Lively, even at 19 years old and being a rookie, can fill that role for them. He's kind of been an unsung hero for their front court. He immediately made an impact during his debut, dropping 16 points and 10 rebounds, and is currently averaging 9 and 8 with 1 block and shooting 78% from the field. He's been a perfect lob threat for Luka and has provided a lot of much needed vertical spacing within their offense. We oftentimes think of floor spacing as only 3-point shooting, but you need a vertical spacer in there too, especially with a pick and roll threat like Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. You need a guy who can go up there and catch lobs, and that's definitely true for Dereck Lively. He's already had a number of posters, and he can get up there, being 7'1" with, I imagine, a near 40-inch vertical. He's been doing a lot of that for them. He's really been what they were hoping to get from JaVale McGee, and he adds a completely different dynamic to their offense, apart from what Dwight Powell can offer, who is more of a hard screen setter kind of guy, does the little things, but definitely not an athletic lob threat really anymore, or a guy who is in general near as athletic compared to Dereck Lively. So I really like that addition for them. He's played over 20 minutes per game a number of times already, and he's already become a really big part of their rotation.
Yeah, one more quick thing I'd like to add to Dereck Lively is, he almost is averaging 3 offensive boards a game, 2.93, however you want to say it. And that is kind of an unsung thing here for a team that shoots really well already. Getting another opportunity for an extremely efficient shooting team, that's just a deadly combination. And yeah, I really like Dereck Lively a lot. I think that he's kind of almost I don't want to say the star of the rookie class or anything like that, but definitely the least expected maybe to make a huge splash. Or I think he's really contributing to the team. Obviously they're winning a lot, and like you said, I think that a lot of that is because of his valuable minutes that he provides, and he helps fill the lanes really well and moves really well, and he's usually where he needs to be. And when you play with guys like Kyrie and Luka, they're going to get you the ball when you're in the spot where you need to be to score. So overall, yeah, I really like that where the Mavericks are doing right now. They have a ton of threats on this team that really could go off for 30 on any given night if they wanted to. Defense is looking really good with Grant Williams. Definitely needs to kind of maybe get a little bit better if they want to be contenders at some point, but offensively, they're looking solid.
Agreed, 100%. And that's always the main thing with a Luka Doncic-led team, and especially with a star duo with him and Kyrie Irving taking up well over half of the team's salary cap. You need production from the role players, and they're definitely getting that right now. And if that continues throughout the entire season, I will be a big believer in the Dallas Mavericks. They're already looking quite a bit better than really anyone expected them to be, and now let's see if they can keep it up.